Yep, sorry. Let's get this started. A versus WSG. I've never seen the TOS Kasunagi 2017.
Still true.
Yeah?
Since they copied it over from Hitbox.
That's the tag one. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Have some anthems.
Everyone's watching to see what you do. Everyone's looking at you. Oh, everyone's wondering, will you come out tonight? Everyone's trying to get it right, get it right. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance.
Alright, here we go with A kicking off. Now, I like the Gondola is on loan from Int, excuse me,
Yeah,
for WSG.
possibly being the only player to be silver on two teams at the same time.
Alright, well, WSG have possession of the ball trying to get over to Truck-kun, or beyond Truck-kun. To be continued, heel trigs it. It's cleared away by the defense. Megumin.
Nice through ball.
It was a nice pop, but it was cleared away by the defense. Getting it over to Dwayne, almost impressive control there, but
Yeah, that's probably the tight marking working on him. They left him no space at all.
and WSG once again trying to get up to be continued, controls the ball, but Accelerator gets in the way. It's
Risky save.
cleared. Risky save, but it works out for them. And Inferno Cop charging, getting it over to Yotsuba. Yotsuba gets it over to Sam Hyde. Over to Big Man Tyrone. Fuck you. Clears it away.
It can't beat the gondola. It's always nice to see him move.
Yeah, the
It's
weird
a
walk.
very nice
Dusty
weapon.
Niz! Ow! Accelerator gets in the way. It's out for a... I'm not sure if they got their head on that first. Lelouch, rather.
I think it's a corner because of accelerator, but no worries, Lelouch had
Well, I
that
guess
all
either
according
way
to
it would be a
Keiko.
corner, yeah. Yeah, corner. And Mega Man is wide. Or Mega Man was the defender,
Dwayne, yeah,
excuse me.
Dwayne was wide there.
Dwayne was wide.
Dwayne really is the engine of WSG. Without him, there's basically no offense for this team. So he better get his game going
It's going to be
if
hard,
he wants
yeah.
to make it out.
It is interesting. They've WSG have put their faith in Dwayne with a counter target, but they have anticipated that with a tight marking. Gondola, oh my god!
Nice sister kick combo.
That was a nice kick there.
Wasn't even that bad. It got the back post.
Yeah, it was pretty. It wasn't bad for where it was.
It was a
Woo!
questionable move, but
Inferno Cop gets it over to Truck-kun. Yotsuba back to Quality. Trying to get it up to Sam. No, it gets to
Sam
Sam
Hyde.
Hyde. Can't keep getting away with it.
It's been pretty end-to-end so far, which again I didn't expect out of WSG. But I guess they switched the playstyle up.
To be continued!
Ooh, nice shot!
What a move and what a shot! And that's 1-0 for WSG.
To be continued.
I'll be the roundabout. The words will make you out and out. I'll spend the day away. Call it morning, driving through the sun and in and out the The music dance and sing. They make the children really ring. I spend the day away. Call it morning, driving through the sun and in and out the valley. In and around the lake.
All right, timeout, please, called by A.
That was a very nice blooter. And also Gondola with the assist. Just the right pass. Found him marked by only one defender and he had a clear shot to goal. Even though that angle was kind of narrow, so wasn't an easy goal. It's pretty good from to be continued.
Yeah, he managed to beat the defender as well to get that goal off. A would like to move Megumin in a little more closer to the goal.
Megmeme, Le Explosion Girl.
The explosion girl in. Is that good? More, please. All right.
As Chad pointed out, A hasn't had one shot yet. They've built up to the final third, but haven't had any chances at all. Which doesn't look good. Doesn't look good if they want to get out of the fetus.
There you go. Your CB's moved back. Is that good for your player movements?
Whereas WSG was kind of expecting them to play sort of like butt with a lot of crosses, but no, they've played through balls mostly. They've
Yeah.
played pretty straight, sort of narrow football. Pass it to Dwayne, pass it to be continued, and have them score, and it's worked for them so far.
Yeah, I think with the rise of crossing and heading and corner games and stuff, you kind of forget that through balls were king for a very long time, and they're still pretty good. Also, A manager, you need to tell me by how much you want to lower the D line. You can't just say lower the D line.
Well, through balls are never going away. Basically, we
Yeah.
play sort of very high press in football with defensive lines very high, so
you go.
it's always going to be a thing that teams try to exploit.
Mm-hmm. Go +1. All right. Anything else for you? Nope. All right. So A are going to go to +1.
They
As
need
we-
that goal.
Kick off. Yep, you're on +1. And that's way too far forward for Megaman to get to.
She was almost there, but not fast enough for that.
No, you can kind of tell when a pass is too far forward for them to catch up to, just from their running speed.
Just put speeding bullet on everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the problem?
That's never a problem. Speeding bullet actually is pretty. I've never really had a
Yeah,
problem with
I
it.
lean on it, but I thought about like USA for a moment, which
Dwayne.
at this gimmick.
Smug anime face. Puts
She
absolutely no faith in Accelerator, just takes the ball herself and clears it.
Nope, no trust for Accelerator.
No, Gondola! He's able to recover though. Pops it over, Accelerator grabs it.
These damn humans put no faith in me. I only considered one so far.
on the
seems...
attack. Boku no Pico. Mega Man over to Cowboy Bebop's cleared away.
Just couldn't get that shot off. That's too bad. A seems very, very keen on passing to Megumin for some reason. It's been their strategy from the beginning. And it's not working out for some reason that Megumin is not performing.
Yeah, they definitely want her to be at least a point in this offense since they moved her more towards the goal. WSG are able to keep it in. Dwayne gets it. Getting it over to Dustiness. Loses it. And here's multi-track listening.
Very nice build-up on the wing.
Good build-up. Couldn't get into the box for very long. Cowboy Bebop, long ball up, but deal with it. Comes out and grabs it.
Again, the strikers for A are just not shown up yet. Bebop had a pretty easy shot, but he couldn't get it off. And Megumin is fucking up all of the passes that go to her.
Dwayne is able to get it over, but the pass is a little mistargeted. A little off target. Couldn't get it over to be continued.
Good through ball.
Good through ball, but Sam Hyde is there, as per usual.
The weak should fear the strong. Yotsuba is too weak for him.
And here's WSG once again. Gondola, sensible chuckle. Intercepted by Truck-kun. Gondola trying to get it from Yotsuba. Gets it over to Inferno Cop. Inferno Cop stolen away by Sam Hyde. Intercepted by Sam Hyde.
Wow, a defender has to go all the way forward for them. But no, they still couldn't get it to the box. I don't think have had one shot all this half.
I believe it.
WSG is a wall right this second, and they cannot pierce it.
Oh, that could have been very dangerous. Wow. Dwayne almost got his foot on that, but Accelerator came out and grabbed it. 1 minute of stoppage for the first half. And that's just the ball right to the fucking legend.
Oh.
Here's Megumin dispossessed again. They're keeping it alive though for the moment. Nah, it's gonna be it.
Yeah, WSG had a questionable defense moment there, but they recovered very quickly. It's very good play from WSG. They've really shown up this half.
Yeah, they really put in a great effort. It's 1-0 for WSG at the half. You're right.
Still no shots.
No shots for A.
A really needs a wake-up call here. They really need to switch it up.
Maybe they'll wake up for the second half, momentum, you know. But oh, all right, we got to change for A. They want to go. They want to go to flex, and they want to up their support range by 2 to 6. There you go. Subs at 70 for both teams. All right, anything else for you? A.
It's a good change. I think opening more options for crosses is good for A, because at this moment they're really not connecting with their strikers, but not the only one I would make, probably.
Okay, do you want alright. Scratch that, okay. It's fine, you're new. I'm not gonna and it's the qualifiers, it's not like a huge deal.
It's fine, you're new. We're not gonna meme on you. The whole chat and your board is.
Yeah.
Until they sack you, probably. Wait, you're not SP.
But they are A, so alright, anything else for you, A? Here at the half. Ugh, he says, I think. UG. Alright. Turn on wing. Wing rotation? Wing rotation, okay.
Just wing.
At this point, maybe turn on wing rotation. Okay. Anything else?
At this point, we need
Nope.
wings
There we
to
go.
overcome WSG's defense.
Well, you have accelerator.
Yeah, but he's a goalkeeper.
Yeah,
Plus, he never uses his goddamn wings.
that's true.
Have you ever
Alright.
seen him make a save?
A couple thus far. Gondola, WSG coming out fast. Big man Tyrone popping it over, punched away by Accelerator. Multi-track listening picks it up, trying to get it back into the box, cleared away.
See, that was just commentator curse. I just made Accelerator 100 times better by that.
Gondola couldn't quite control that ball, so it'll be out for a goal kick.
Rickam went potato there for a second, but it seems to have recovered.
Yeah,
Good, 'cause-
Discord's being kind of weird about it. I'm not sure. Here's Sakura Fish getting over to Inferno Cop. Inferno Cop. Oh, Lelouch. Oh, no,
Lelouch.
deal with it. Oh, wow, that was close for A.
Even in his best of plans, he couldn't deal with it.
And here comes WSG multi-track listening. Has to get around
Dangerous
Lelouch.
throw ball.
Does!
Yikes!
Multi-track
Good goal.
listening. Puts it in. It's 2-0 for WSG.
Nani?
Alright, it's 2-0 for WSG, and A are, they're looking at a mountain here. If they want any chance at an equalizer or a win or anything that isn't a loss here.
A gets so close, but they're still so far from even having a single good chance.
Also, that was multi-track listening's first official goal. Congratulations.
Very nice, very Patrician goal.
Wayne saved!
Ooh,
On to be
Rebound
continued!
goal!
No! He's offside!
Offside!
He's fat! I didn't hear the whistle at all. It was just so quick of a play.
He continued too early on that.
That was he was in a great position though to get that rebound if only he wasn't offside.
Yeah, again, with the strikers you kind of expect that, but he has to have better vision to not be offside. Ooh, very close.
Very close
Okay.
there. I think it's only been 5 minutes. I think I can count this as a concession still. I think. I will admit I wasn't watching the clock for you. But you want these done now, A manager?
You mean that it's rigged?
Yes.
Mm.
Alright. No, because he just got them to me. So I was just like, is this a voluntary? Is it not? But whatever. He wants to go to short pass with support range 5 and add Geegan. Which
Yes.
you need to replace either swarm the box or tight marking. Replace swarm. All right.
That's my kind of 4-3-3.
There you go.
Just fucking counter attack and hope for the best.
Okay. Anything else for you for this timeout?
None of this long ball jive.
Nope. Just okay. You got it. It says nope. Just ended already. You got about 30 minutes left. Full stoppage.
You have 2 other attempts after this match.
Yep, that's true. You're not out
I
just
mean,
because you lost your first match.
Yeah, plus the other people in the group are people with some kind of stigma upon them, let's say. Both CK and FA are not the top team of
Oof,
the cup.
Lelouch misses that header, tumbles for his
And
trouble.
he complains about it too. Look at-
God damn it! He got caught on a defender, I think, a little too, so that's probably why he was complaining. How dare this defender get in my way?
He foiled my plans with a simple tackle.
WSG putting it way up, trying to get it up to Gondola, it looked like, but it just went right to Accelerator.
Not many people in the center for A.
Megaman, weak header, it was going to be wide anyway.
Yeah, again, they have no options in the center, so no one's getting those shots off. Plus, they're still close crossing. Kind of nobody at this moment.
Once again, WSG are on the attack. Gondola putting it over to Dustiness. Quality clears it away. And it gets over to Megaman.
Yotsuba signaling for it. Nope, she stopped.
Yeah, trying to get over to Yotsuba, but Sam Hyde once again gets in the way. Can't keep getting away with it.
They're just not connecting. Just 2 shots and 1 on target. It's not enough.
Alright, we're at 70.
WSG's defense has been top-notch all this match.
It has. They've been putting in a lot of good effort. We're at 70, so subs for both teams. Let me know what you would like, managers. Alright, WSG would like to sub fucking Legend out for Wasted.
I said the masterwork called Boku no Pico seems very, very tired.
Yeah.
WSG's midfield as well, but they've been taking it very, very well, and they haven't shown any signs of being tired thus far.
Alright, so big man Tyrone coming out for dissing your fly girl. I love that. Video.
Boo.
And pumped up kicks.
Ah, that's one I like.
Yeah.
Meme song, meme people.
Alright, switch those CMFs around, no problem. That doesn't count as a timeout or anything, it's just me saving time.
Want to get that footing 100%
Yeah,
right.
I thought about asking, but he didn't seem concerned when I did auto lineup, so. But yeah, no problem.
Well, it's not that big of an issue with midfielders, I think.
Not so much, yeah. It depends on what tactics you're running, a little bit. But, alright, sub both fullbacks, so Boku no Pico coming out for your waifu. And Sakura Fish coming out for Nana Wills It. And Inferno Cop coming out for... Again, do you mind King of Git's problem? Yeah, that's right. Alright, that's why I asked. Kyon-kun coming in.
Ah, yes. Now we'll ask the all-important question. Why does she sit like that?
Wow.
That's a good blunder, by the way. Look out for him. When does he come up? As he comes on.
WSG manager, no, it does not fuck up these set pieces. That only happens at the pre-match. During the match, it retains it. It's fine, I think. Actually, you know what? Let me check.
It shouldn't, but you know, past magic,
Well, I
you never
switched
know
them
how.
out. Let's see. So the left. Oh, I did screw them up. Good call. Good catch. I fixed them for you.
Yeah, it basically doesn't fuck them up only if you sub them 1-to-1 during the match. On the pre-match, it fucks them up.
It fucks them up in pre-match, and it does if you switch them around like I did.
Fucking Pez.
Yeah, Pez is a little derpy. But there you go.
Nice consistency there, Konami.
And there's a foul. And a card for Inferno Cop.
Just in time to be subbed off.
Just in time to be subbed off, yeah.
Just had to get that murder before the break, before going off the pitch. Ah, what did Tyrone ever do to you, man? He's base for a reason.
And dissing your fly girl! No, Accelerator. Ooh. Saves it, and Lelouch picks it up and gives it over to Truck-kun. Dissing your fly girl isn't able to get to it before it goes out. Great throw in.
I hadn't seen the Disney Fly Girl blender, but I appreciate it. Pretty good.
I'm sure it's from MLP's old. I'm not actually sure they have that anymore.
It's oh man, what was that player? I know because I tested extensively against that team, but I forgot. But
Yeah, it's
yes.
that Mo picture that MLP likes. I'm sure
Well,
it's just that
at least
blender, which is fine.
it's appropriated, but
Yeah.
by a non-horse board,
Yeah.
which makes it all the more
I'm
appreciable.
glad Mo's still around. Oh yeah, it's already shit. Thank you, chat. Dwayne trying to get over to 2B continued, but it's intercepted by the defense. Quality gets it over to your waifu. Clears it.
Good defending from A. They didn't let Dwayne get that through ball that looked kind of free, to be honest. But now this we got in front of it.
Putting it back over to Cowboy Bebop. Megaman gets it over to Lelouch. Lelouch has a wall to get around, has to go back with it. Truckcoon dispossessed. Cowboy Bebop barely even tried to get that.
Yeah, WSG just kind of curls up into a ball, and A doesn't know how to get around it. They just hound the whole match.
Struggling to find somebody to get to it. Yotsuba weak header, it was wide.
She was alone to take that header. Lelouch went up for it, but the pass wasn't for him. So yes, A still not finding that offense. They've been limp at best and absent at worst.
Yeah, unfortunately not atypical for A in their recent outings, I feel.
Yeah, I kind of wanted them to get a good start, a good vengeance on the recent cup exploits. But it's not looking like it's going to be this match. Maybe the next one.
Yotsuba getting over to Megaman. Saved by Deal With It, and it's cleared out for a throw-in.
Couldn't take the shot properly. I think it went out up to a defender and then dealt with it.
And Deal With It blocked it with his knee, it looked like. Deal With It's just going to grab that. 3 minutes of stoppage, and it's looking like this is going to be our scoreline unless WSG get a cheeky one or if A gets super lucky. Which they could right here. It's a nice crossover to Cowboy Bebop. Heads it. Deal with it.
Weak header. He wasn't anywhere near enough to make anything of that.
It looked on target for once, but no, nothing for it. That's it. 2-0 for WSG.
Very, very good outing for WSG. I see them going far if they keep this up.
Yeah, WSG classically are pretty solid most of the time. It was kind of weird that they went down. Yeah, it looks like they're a little back to
WSG
form.
has always been very strong on defense, but I didn't expect them to show up this well on offense. But they absolutely did. I think they surprised everybody.
8-6 out of WSG. A did come back. They got 5-3 and forced Deal With It to have to deal with it.
When they took off the long ball, they did a lot better, but there was no time left.
Yeah.
And WSG has defended just so well.
Alright, first win since summer 16 against TRV, says the WSG manager. Congratulations.
Yeah, I said that in the pre-match. That's quite an achievement again, because TRV was pretty much dead that cup. So that's well done, WSG.
Right, coming back. Alright, man of the match is gonna be to be continued with a 7. Deal With It getting a 6-5.
Dwayne kind of absent, but I expect more from him.
Well,
from this team.
I think that really worked out for A in terms of that, the tight marking on Dwayne, because I think Dwayne would have been a lot more of a force
Dwayne was
otherwise.
completely shut down, but everyone else got all the through balls, and they were very, very free, as A was very high up on the pitch when defending.
Alright, let's have some match details. At 18 minutes, to be continued from Gondola. At 54 minutes, multi-track listening from to be continued. At 71 minutes, Inferno Cop got a yellow card. Subs came on right after that. And that's it.
Kind of sleepy second half, but it's not been a bad match. It's been pretty end to end. Can't complain for 17. At least it's not another football wins, Lamau.
Yeah, no football winning yet.
Not yet, but now that I've
said that, yeah, now it's gonna be
exactly.
Nothing but
now it's gonna be all 1-1 draw.
1-1 withdrawals, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alright, that's gonna do it. Congratulations to WSG getting your first win for a year and a half almost.
Thanks for
And,
bringing me on.
Yep, no problem, Marco. Thank you very much for commentating, and I'll see you later.
Later. Bye.
There we go. All right, let's listen to the WSG victory anthem, and we'll move on to our next match, which is CK versus FA.